Hi everyone, welcome to week 4. We're going to go over this week's announcements and some topics that you'll encounter in your reading. This week you will be learning about Objective 1, identifying the influences of the family on society and individuals. Specifically this week we're going to be looking at parenting of young ones and different theories and models of how God designed us to be parenting. We're also going to be describing dynamics of communication and power in familial relationships, so family relationships. This week's topics are genograms, family mapping, and structural theory. And you're going to be reading the family chapters 4 through 7, but don't worry, you already really read 4 and 5, so it's just a review. But we're primarily looking at 6 and 7 if you haven't already read the other two. And then please note, as always, the materials needed for success. You have your 2 discussion questions and your 3 responses as usual. And you're going to complete assignment number 1 for week 4. Please continue to check the topic presentation schedule. And you're going to be learning this week about a reciprocating self and what the actual goal of parenting is and how parents can get kind of confused about this, and they can end up kind of having their feelings hurt when their child isn't turning out how they wanted their child to, and they're, misunderstanding the stages of development and what the purpose is. So I think this book will, or these chapters will be really helpful for those of you that are parents. And you're also going to be looking at social emotional parenting. And another good concept is emotion coaching. We're learning recently that when our children are upset, it's important to coach them through those emotions so they learn how to cope with them later. Adolescents and adults who don't know how to cope turn to things like drugs and sex and rock and roll. So we want to teach our children how to appropriately cope with those emotions so that they don't use ineffective coping skills. All right, please let me know if you have any questions. Welcome to week 4. We are about halfway done now. Take care.